Elisabeth Rohm has played striking characters in countless shows like Law and Order and Heroes. And now she's taking charge behind the scenes, directing Lifetime's new thriller, Girl in the Basement. Take a look.
Dad! Let me out! Help!
And Elizabeth joins me now. Hi, how are you? And congratulations. How are you doing?
Thank you so much. I'm doing great. Really excited to share this movie with everybody. I'm really proud of it as my first movie.
Let's tell everybody what this movie is about, just what the story is, because it's based on a true story, yes?
It's inspired by several stories that deal with sexual assault, imprisonment, and incest. It is about a father who imprisons his daughter for a very, very long time, over decades, and her rising like a phoenix out of those ashes and finding freedom.
Yeah. Now, let's talk a little bit about you being behind the scenes on this one. Why was this the right project for you to step into directing with?
I wanted to tell a story that wasn't just a movie, but a movement. And I'm very impressed and proud of Lifetime for telling Girl in the Basement, because I think these topics of Girl in the Basement are extremely complex stories of ancestral abuse and this type of incest and so forth, in the family dynamic is very, very hard. And we as a group at Lifetime are committed to drawing attention to the organization RAIN, which is rape, abuse, incest. It's the biggest anti-sexual abuse organization in the country. And so we offer that as information for anybody who recognizes themselves in this or recognizes somebody that they love and they know needs help. I want to encourage anybody who watches Girl in the Basement to hang in there and watch this short documentary afterwards called Beyond the Headlines.
How did you approach researching for something like this, particularly because it's inspired by true stories?
I did. I immersed myself in these kinds of cases. I immersed myself in some particular ones that really moved me, and they helped influence how I portrayed it through the script. Barbara Marshall is an incredible screenwriter, really did a complete character breakdown of, an abused woman, and how somebody within a household can ignore moments of violence, which lead to the ultimate, building of a monster.
Yeah, wow. Well, what was it like being all masked up and shooting this during a pandemic?
I felt very proud of all of us for doing a film during COVID. I was there in October, and although it was difficult, everybody treated it with seriousness and wore masks and shields and got tested 3 days a week and quarantined. And none of us went out and had dinner or wine or anything. We all stayed in our apartments, and we really took it very seriously. And because of that, we finished the movie. And because of that, nobody got COVID on our production, which I'm really
Uh,
grateful.
that is so nice to be able to say that, right? Where you can trust everybody and everybody takes it seriously enough and respects everyone and themselves enough to follow the rules so that we can just get the work done. So, what was it like directing for the first time? Just talk about that experience. Was it harder or easier than you thought?
I mean, first of all, the first day I came home, I was like, oh my God, this is the happiest I've ever been. It was just too much. It was so fulfilling. I love acting. I love actors. So to hold that space for those actors and to just really honor them. And I just loved it. It was like the last 25 years of my career had prepared me for what I ultimately care most about, which is storytelling, true stories, stories of important stories that inspire movements, and the actors and the talent that are brave enough to portray it. And I felt like I had totally landed.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I want to let everybody know that Girl in the Basement premieres on Lifetime Saturday, February 27th at 8 p.m. Elizabeth, thank you and congratulations on everything.
Thank you.